Welcome to section number 4, actually.
Number 4.
I just wanted to say one thing to the crowd out there. I'm the figgity Mac Daddy.
Figgity shit.
Yeah.
Man, what's up, man? What up, Big Luke?
What's good? What you dub? It's another session for the people. How you feeling today?
Feel all right, man.
I think I'm going to let you take this motherfucker over today.
Nah, you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure everybody, hit that like, subscribe. Don't forget to donate to the Cognac Room. We take nickels, dimes, and quarters. Nigga, we hustlers.
Yeah, and Dub in the Tub coming soon.
Dub in the Tub. That's the new porno site.
Nah, man. That's romantic advice site.
Romantic advice. You heard it first. Romantic advice. Dub in the Tub.
And 12th caller, you get a dozen roses, a box of chocolates, and a teddy bear.
And a Dirk Diggler Wiggler.
Man, I see you on that bullshit, man.
All right, people. We're in here for another night. Congratulations, you made it to your 4th section of the Cognac Room, where we talk about everything in here. We got all the news, all the updated shit. We talk about some street shit. We talk about politics. We talk about everything. So I'm going to lead the flow to my motherfucking co-host, BDUB.
Nah, bruh. Last time we talked, we were talking about prisoners.
Mm-hmm.
Prisoners, military, the similarities, the differences. I get that.
Damn near the same thing.
Yeah, I get it. But then there's another type of prison we don't talk about a lot.
What's that?
It's dealing with the health.
Mm-hmm.
How you become a prisoner in your own body? Like, it's this show, TLC, My 600-Pound Life.
Yes, sir.
And I get it. They go down to Texas. And
That's a lot of traveling for 1,200 pounds.
no, I mean, some of them, shit. Man, I seen the one, the brother, he was fat as hell. Then sister get on, she weighed down 1,000 pounds. He was like, damn. But I'm saying, no, brother, they ain't what I'm saying. Man, I ain't knocking big people, because I've been a big nigga at times.
Yes, sir. I know that.
But
feeling.
my thing is this. Now, what if you're in a building with them? There's an emergency. And there's one elevator. About 4 of them motherfuckers coming in and getting on the thing. About 600 pounds apiece.
That's your
take the stairs?
That's your point to take the stairs. I don't care if you got a broke leg. You better crawl up the damn
Come on, man.
stairs.
What if they 9/11 the building?
They 9/11. You safer than they is.
Shit.
When they hit
the stairs?
Listen, when two big motherfuckers collide, somebody gonna get hurt.
Nah. Dude, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, I done hit some big motherfuckers. Smelling like Crisco. Damn.
At least it smell like something you want to eat.
No, you didn't want to eat it. Shit, see, man, you on that bullshit, man. See, man, no, big bro. Hey,
Shout out to my big
there.
people, because there's some beautiful big women out there.
Oh, yeah, it's a lot of them.
Yes, sir. And my big niggas
Kelly
out
Price
there.
is a big, beautiful motherfucker.
Hey, what's her name? You should sing with Erykah Badu. Them.
Ooh.
What's her name? You said Kelly Price. What's her name?
Jill Scott.
Jill Scott.
Shit, Jill Scott ain't really big.
She was. Back
Somebody
in the day.
got a hold of her and knocked that weight off her ass.
No, she did that herself. Shout out to Jill Scott.
Well,
She's
she
beautiful.
did the Brandon the Priest diet plan.
And shout out to Monique.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Somebody knocked the weight off her ass.
Beautiful. See, there you go. See, you gonna have them
What?
cussing us out and shit.
Cuss me out what? I'm just saying, the Brandon the Priest diet plan, give you dick 3 times a day. Oh, that shit gone. Dub in the tub.
Dub in the tub.
It's... No.
I ain't doing none of that. I'm just gonna keep the chicken from you. I'm gonna get all that. Eat that chicken.
Come on, man. What chicken got to do with it?
Chicken got to do with a lot of shit.
Man.
Chicken got to do a lot of the reasons why us as black people, white people too, we eat a lot of chicken.
But white people aren't genetically... Wait.
No, let me finish.
Wait. White people aren't genetically exposed to certain things.
Let me finish. It's the preservatives and shit that they putting in the chicken. It's the way they make their flour. They got some almond flour and cook that chicken. It's a different story.
I'm going to ask you a question since we're talking about this.
Okay.
You ever seen a big white woman and a big black woman?
Mm-hmm.
A big black woman is shapely.
Mm-hmm.
Big white woman, they shaped like letters. D's and P's and Q's and R's.
You are definitely going to HE double hockey stick.
No, they are. Like, you can spell some words like this should be on Wheel of Fortune or something.
You going to hell.
It's the grand prize game, bozo.
You going to hell.
You can spell some shit with that.
You going to hell, man. One-way ticket.
Rock.
Rock.
No, man, I ain't gonna lie. I love big women.
Yes. Beautiful, beautiful big woman.
Shit, keep you warm in the wintertime.
Keep.
That's what they do. Oh, you don't know now.
We got heating and cooling shit for that.
And I got a big woman for that. And you know she can cook. But no, I seen one of them Dr. Oz.
No, maybe,
shows.
hold on, wait a minute. I'm going to stop you right there before you go to Dr. Oz and all that. You said, and you know they can cook.
Yeah, you didn't get that big for nothing.
No,
What, you eat noodles?
That microwave a bad motherfucker.
No.
No, I done
Bro,
seen,
I seen them
I've seen a lot of big women spend a lot of
What's
time.
the dude? Dr. Now. I said Dr. Oz. My fault, Dr. Oz. You give out that bullshit advice. Dr. Now, they can cook.
Shout out to Dr. Oz.
That bitch sat there. I'm thinking she cooking. She eating straight off the stove. Green
Right.
beans in this pan.
Gotta get it while it's hot.
Bacon in this pan.
Get it while it's hot.
Yeah. I'm thinking she cooking. She eating. Kids can't get nothing to eat.
You ain't even fed the kids yet.
Nah.
You done ate up
They
a
gonna
pot.
get what's left over. It's still enough. Shit. Shit, you know the pussy smell like macaroni and cheese.
see, we gotta go
The
through
KFC can. Man, stop, man. No,
the
man.
KFC can. Packaged and preserved.
Hey, I love KFC macaroni and cheese. That's about the best one.
And then you'll love what they're giving to you then.
Nah, I ain't tasting it.
You don't like macaroni and cheese then?
I do love. That's one of my favorite dishes.
It'll be creamy,
Yeah.
stick to your lips and hot.
No. With some noodles coming out of ass too.
Oh, shit.
See, man, I can't fuck with you, man.
Oh, my
Can't fuck
shit.
with you. Anyway, man, what's
Like and
good,
subscribe.
man?
What's good, man? What's good? You know, it's another day for us.
Another day above ground is a good day.
That's right. Episode 4.
How y'all doing out there?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Feel free to hit the chats. Do what you like. Do what you love. If you don't do it, fuck you. We don't give a damn.
Nah,
we still
we
gonna
ain't
talk
doing all
about it.
that, man.
We
Hey.
still gonna talk about it.
No, we ain't.
Let's get on Paw Paw.
No. What did Biden do now, man?
You want to get on Paw Paw? Once again, Paw Paw done try to put us in the damn war, y'all. Paw Paw tried to put us in the war over a spy that has nothing to do with us. Everything to do with Russia.
He's not doing that for that.
Yes, he bullshit.
No, bro.
What he doing it for? Election?
I think he's trying to look strong. One, it's an election year. No, that's two. One, okay, Russia doing what they do. Putin kills everybody that's got something to say against him.
Of course.
And eventually, we gonna get that idea.
We've been had that idea. What do
No,
you
we
mean?
don't.
Well, JFK,
Well, yeah,
RFK,
yeah,
Martin Luther King,
yeah, Malcolm X.
Malcolm X.
Damn.
Come on, we've been had it.
Damn, man. All right,
Do I
man.
got to keep reading?
I was trying to take up for him.
The hell, take up who?
Pawpaw.
Pawpaw been there since all that shit happened. That's what Pawpaw
on,
was
man.
here. Pawpaw was here when the Egyptians, I told you, when they built the first pyramid. Biden was standing right there next to the pharaoh. Yeah, hey, look, vote for Trump.
So you saying the white guy?
Vote for this.
Man,
Vote for Clinton. Vote for who the hell is Clinton? We speaking different language. Who the hell? Osama bin Laden.
Oh no.
He was speaking shit back then. He was there back then. That's
I
how.
like Bin Laden, man.
That's
Bin
how-
Laden the realest motherfucker I ever seen
Bill, I ain't
on
been
the
no real.
political
Anytime
stage.
you throw your wife in front of the bullets, you ain't real.
Who?
He threw his wife in front of the bullet.
I don't think we killed Bin Laden.
He threw his wife in front of the bullet.
No.
You okay? Listen, Listen to me, brother. He started some shit, right?
Oh,
Bin Laden.
what'd he start?
This whole thing.
No, he didn't.
He started this. No, he started this shit, right?
Okay, you give me your verse.
And then when they come get you, you put your wife in front of the bullet. That bullet for you, nigga. It ain't for her. She's still alive. You put your wife in front of the bullet.
Bruh.
What type of man is that?
Stop.
He don't even get a martyr. He don't get a statue. He don't get a martyr. He get dipped off to the sharks and the whales.
Do you believe that's what happened?
I definitely, with him I do. Some other people, maybe not.
I don't. Benazir Bhutto. You know who that was?
Damn, nigga, you just said the whole name. It sound like a Nintendo game.
Go look online on YouTube, Benazir Bhutto. She comes from Israeli royalty.
Okay.
Palestinian royalty.
Okay, now you said the wrong word already.
What?
Israeli.
Listen to what I'm saying. No, she was Palestinian royalty.
Okay.
Their whole family's in politics.
Okay.
She was the prime minister over there.
Okay. So what she did?
Came on an interview back in 2007. You can go on YouTube and find it.
Uh-huh.
Well, she named the guy who killed Osama bin Laden. Osama was dead before Obama got in office.
Oh, really? So they faked that shit?
No, they made him look good. Mm-hmm. That makes the president look good. Because Obama...
So basically they faked
No, what I'm saying is about Obama. And I'm not knocking him. Hey, Barack, shout out. You got a fine-ass wife. Even though they say she a man, I don't know. I pull them drawers off. Now, if something sticking up, damn, Mike, my fault, man. Hey, I ain't with this. But, Michelle, yeah, we had a first lady in office with some ass. She was number one. Trump wife was number two. After that, I'd give it to Hillary. The rest of them, I don't know.
Shout out to my big sister. She was like, what is y'all doing?
Who?
My big sister.
Oh, hey, sis, how you doing? But anyways, going back to what I was saying, though, no, Benazir Bhutto said this, and 2 weeks later, she came up dead.
Right.
So this before Obama came in office. So do I believe the Obama administration killed bin Laden? No, they needed a boogeyman. Because under that boogeyman, remember I was telling you last week, they took our freedoms. You need somebody to rail against. You need somebody to look bad.
Right.
It's the law of gravity. Somebody's got to be the fall guy.
Right. Okay.
When the fall guy's there, okay, we can do all this.
So what's going on now then? If you know it like that.
Right now, the fall, there really is a motherfucker boogeyman, but he in your face.
Who?
Putin. They ain't running over there on Putin.
What about Pawpaw?
Pawpaw's the boogeyman here.
Right.
That nigga, what, the straw man or whatever the fuck you want to call him.
I done ran through many countries. I done fell from a rolling car.
Oh, man, you getting on Johnny Appleseed.
But I'm the only stunt man to make Eastwood look so fine. How you fall up? How you fall up the damn step?
Who did that, man?
Pawpaw fell up the step. You supposed to fall down the step. How you fall up the step?
It can happen.
Huh?
It can happen. I'm going to tell you this. Hey, remember Mama Lewis smacked Charles up the stairs?
Up the stairs. You got slapped up the
stairs. She smacked
step.
that nigga. He fell up the whole first flight.
That's a rewind. Slapped you and you rewind.
Well, I witnessed that. I'm looking like, damn. And me, Derek and Donnie laughing like a motherfucker. And I felt bad because he fell up the stairs.
I done drove for every country. I done run from running cars.
I might run from a tall building.
But I'm the only stunt man to make Eastwood look so fine. Look.
Yeah,
you can't.
They got that movie coming out too.
I seen that. But they got the wrong actor. Should have been Biden.
Nah, come on, man.
It should have been Biden.
I love Joe.
That nigga fell asleep on the mic.
Man, Joe Budden cool.
It's Joe Biden, not Joe Budden.
What's the difference?
Shout out to Joe Budden, man.
My fault, Joe Budden.
Shout
One
out
of
to
them
Joe
can't
Budden.
rap.
Biden. He can't rap. He sleep too much.
Ooh, remember that Bobby Jimmy song?
When he got anointed, when he was the president, yeah, we're here. Hey, it's time for Pawpaw to have his nap.
Man, come on, man. You wouldn't talk about your grandfather.
Did you take your meds?
Maybe he didn't.
You damn right he didn't.
He need a sleeping pill and a waking pill.
He got on the mic. Did you see the one when he got on the mic and?
No, I see when he was like, "Hold on, let me get my words right."
No, he said word for word. But
But
what the hell was he talking about?
I want to say this much though, since we on Biden. Do you think Biden's racist?
He at this point he don't know what racist is. It's too far gone. He don't know what racist is.
Why?
His mind gone. What you mean? Why?
No, Big Luke. My guy.
He gone.
That Bill Clinton crime bill that locked up more niggas than goddamn slavery.
Yeah, and he was with
He
it.
was one of the
He
main
was one of the
officers,
main ones.
main niggas pushing.
He don't even remember that. Cause I'm gonna tell if you don't remember that your son died, the nigga didn't even, he told the reporters you shouldn't spread lies like that.
I think he playing the fool to catch a fool.
No, the hell with that.
For y'all out there listening, y'all know there's a difference.
To hell
A
with
lot
that.
of people can play a fool to catch a fool.
To hell with that. You lying because he sat up there and said, "Don't tell a lie
Now,
like
when I
that.
get in the car, he's driving. Fuck no.
My son ain't died. Your son been dead for some years. What the hell wrong with you? And you running this
I
car?
think he died of an overdose, didn't he?
He could have died of an underdose. But the point is, his son been dead for some years. And you sitting up there like you on record, you can't run our country like that. We'd rather have Trump running. Hell, at least we know what's coming.
Oh, Trump keeping that bullshit away. Niggas know. Trump in office, that motherfucker might shoot a missile off anytime.
At least he gonna tell you before he do it.
Nah, he ain't gonna tell them.
Now he ain't gonna tell them, but he gonna tell us. We shot it off. Might be a little 15, 20 minutes late, but he told us.
But this is the problem I got with our political system. They got age limits. You got to be 18 to drive, 18 smoke cigarettes, 21 to drink, 35 to be a president. Why?
35 to be a president.
That's the age limit on it.
You got to be 35 to be a
35
president.
at least to be a president.
I ain't never heard that shit.
That's what it is.
That's what it is?
That's what it is.
What type of shit
So
you
now-
doing here?
You letting a bunch of motherfuckers that are out of touch with the people that the next generation really. You can't relate to them.
I can see why. 35.
So Biden, I'm gonna say this much: he comes from a different time, really a different time.
Right?
Now, you probably was a slave owner, as old as he is.
That's Miss Your Candy. What you talking about?
Come on, man.
Not in front of my niggas, you can't.
What's that motherfucking interview with a vampire?
Lestat.
We got
Damn.
Lestat running the country.
Damn, he ain't sucked no blood in a long time then. He's going to boil like a motherfucker.
But he was probably Caligula back in the day too.
Could have been that.
Then before that, he was probably David.
No, it wasn't no Dave. You
Before
know,
that, he was probably Adam.
no, he was Judas. 30 pieces of silver.
No, we had to bypass him.
No, 30 pieces of silver. Then you got Biden. He just changed his name. Because he's selling the whole country out.
A lot of people say
For 30
Judas was the
pieces of
original nigga.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah. 30 pieces of silver. That's it. Yeah, Jesus right there.
Judas was the original snitch, the first snitch of world history. That wasn't no nigga.
Judas the Bull.
A nigga be like, you seen Jesus? Who the fuck is that?
Shit.
I ain't never met him in
You
a
ever
day
watched
in
the
my
first
life.
48?
I watched the first 38.
Shit. That shit crazy too.
The first 38. Cause they get your ass in the first 38 because niggas telling on themselves nowadays. First 38, you got 24 hours to post your interview and post your shit on Facebook like y'all do. And about 10 hours later, they got your ass. 14 hours later, they got your ass. Because you done told them where you live and everything. Yeah, I'm sitting here, I just killed old girl. Yeah, I just did this, and I'm going out of town to Atlanta. They waiting.
We got this.
They waiting on your ass with cake and ice cream when you get there. Congratulations, you going straight to prison.
And catch you on, what's that, 80. Motherfucker
Dumbass, snitching ass.
took a picture of the car you done rented.
Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to donate to the Cognac Room if you like what you see. No, what? We take food stamps too.
Oh, yeah.
Just hit the EBT thing down
Debit
there.
cards.
Hell yeah. Use them for some more rib.
Man. By the way, that shit smelling real good up there.
Of course. Got that recipe from my brother. Shout out to 20.
Love you, big bro.
Love you, bro. For real. Got that recipe from my brother. It's smelling good in here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Now, Doug, you got the flow. What we talking about?
You tell me.
You want me to start the shit?
Yes, sir.
Let's get back on Fannie Mae.
Nah, man.
Yeah, we're going to get back on Fannie Mae.
Man, Miss Willis.
Ain't no Miss Willis.
She,
You just fucked the niggas up. You set niggas back 10 years. Ain't no Miss Hooker. More like it. You set us back 10 years by the shit you sat there. You nagged about your predecessor, the person before you. You nagged about him sleeping with employees, but then you turn around and you do the same damn thing. Get your punk ass.
I'm going to say
outta
this
here.
much, man. If I was her underling, I'd be trying to fuck Fanny.
That's the point. Because she'll pay you good. We know that at least.
Come on, man.
She going to pay you good. So ain't
I
that,
don't
wait a
think she can
minute.
afford me.
Now we bringing that up. She fucking old boy. Excuse my expression, people out here. No disrespect to nobody. Yes. My sister is right. Shout out to my sister.
What?
Bev, I love you over there in Arizona.
What's this say?
My sister Bev, she said she a bad girl and she don't play. Yes, she don't play all right.
Yeah.
She don't play. But isn't it considered sex trafficking when you pay for sugar stick?
No, that's tricking.
No, you paying for sex, right?
No, bro. They ain't sex trafficking.
They don't call it pimping no more. They don't call it whatever they call it. It's a part of sex trafficking now.
No. I disagree.
How you figure?
I feel, well, from what I've seen, sex trafficking is you Shanghai bitch, you take her somewhere, and now she locked in the basement.
Man. No, they changed the rules on that, man. Where you been? You been lost in the continent somewhere.
So
sex trafficking done changed. Listen, okay.
You selling ass.
I meet a girl, right? I meet a girl. She's selling me some of that ass, right? I pay $100, get her whatever. I told you this the other night. Get her whatever, and I'm paying whatever she want to do. Whenever she get mad and say I did something, they're gonna hit me with the charge to Me Too. Then they're going to turn around, they're going to hit me with sex trafficking because I'm paying for it.
No?
Yes. That's how it's been going.
So how are you trafficking when you are the connoisseur, so to speak?
Listen, sir. Do you hear me, sir?
I'm listening.
I'm trying to tell you. The laws, especially Michigan on that same bullshit. That's why people leave in Michigan now.
No, because I got caught one time.
Sex trafficking?
No, I was tricking, pants down. Officer pulled up on the car, like, man, what are you doing? Oh, we talking. He's like, who talks their pants down? Get the fuck out of here.
Y'all was negotiating.
Yeah. No, it was kinda. What?
Absconding? What'd you say?
I said it was kinda.
Oh, I thought you said absconding.
But hey, no. We should have been negotiating.
Y'all was negotiating.
Come on, man.
There's civil negotiations at that point.
No, because I met at the gas station.
Damn, you met at the gas station.
She asked for a ride.
What type of ride?
I was like, where you going? I'm going this way. Next thing I know, we down behind them little abandoned buildings.
She asked you for a ride.
Yeah, then it was like, oh.
And you gave her a ride.
Yeah. I didn't know the officer done tracked us all the way down here. Why am I telling this shit on here anyway, man?
A ride.
No, I didn't give him a chance to get that.
Yeah, you did. He caught you.
No, he caught me with my pants down.
With your pants down, red-handed. Red-assed.
See, man, you ain't shit. You ain't shit. But I mean, I was just, I call it accommodation. That's what it was. It was accommodation.
Condemnation.
A condemnation. I mean, see, man.
See?
Accommodation, man. See, man, you on that bullshit. Nah.
Shout out. You got another comment in there. My sister, she's real on it. Yeah, I do give her the accolades that she does. She actually.
Who, Fannie Mae?
Yep. Shout out to my sister Bev again. She said, give her the accolades she deserved. It's not necessary to pick her character apart. Let's stick to her professional abilities. She's not on trial. Okay.
But the thing is, we looking at, I'm going to tell you where, okay, sis, you got a point, but on the flip side, when you in court, this is what they do.
Yeah.
Now, if you're trying to try this man, you have to have impeccable character.
You have to, yeah. Because
your character should be impeccable.
Right.
But if your character comes into question, everything else you've done comes into question.
Right.
And that's what it is.
And that's what it is.
Like,
you can't.
I'm gonna give you an example.
You can't throw a rock in my hand nowadays.
The Collins money.
Right.
One arrest and they caught him on that bullshit. It called into question everybody else he sent to the joint.
That's right.
Then it came out. Okay, this is what it is. So now you doing this, and my man getting favors from it. You gotta question this.
Right.
That's part of the problem with our legal system now. In the police, the people we hire to be in charge, you have to be able to question their character because they will question yours. Right. What do? When you go in there, you charged with something, they're gonna bring up everything else you did.
Shout out to my sister. My sister brought another one. Shout out to my sister Belle. Shout out to Arizona.
How you doing, sis?
She said, those are only the rules for us. What you think about that?
What do you mean?
Us as black people. That's only the...
That really is. That really is. The thing is, it applies to white people, but you got to get people to dig. Like with the OJ trial.
Yeah.
Johnny Cochran was smart enough to know, okay, Mark Furman got a fucked up record. So they pulled in, okay, fuck what OJ did. How are you the one to find all this? How are you the one to define what this case should be? Right.
And this was my sister come back and she said it just like this. That's why we all need to vote, which is true.
Yeah.
But we're put in a predicament. And I'm going to say this. We're put in a predicament where we absolutely, us on this side, we've ran out of people to vote for.
No,
hold on, let me say this. We only have one option that's going to at least take us business-wise to the next level.
No, I'm going to say this much. As far as voting, I believe that one, as a people, as black people, you know, damn everybody else. I'm talking to anybody that's black that's listening to this. We have to get united and vote in a block.
That's right.
And we have to define what we want. You know, get all this together. This is what we want as a people if you want our vote. And then, wait, let me finish.
She just said it right there.
What?
She just said it right there, Dub. Get to know who's running at all levels because...
That's where I was going.
Yeah, yep.
We worry about the votes.
Love you, sis.
Okay, we worry about the elections that we can't control.
I told you, I grew up with some gangsters, nigga. They was part of
but sis is right.
Hey, yeah.
We worry so much about, oh man, Trump running for president, Biden running for president, Obama, Clinton, whoever, Bush. These votes, this shit don't matter. They got fail-safe to get whoever they want in that office. We don't worry about who's the sheriff.
Right.
Who's the chief judge.
Right.
Who's the town mayor? Who's this? We don't vote on a local level enough.
It starts from the bottom. It starts from the bottom. Yeah, it starts from the bottom.
We don't build that foundation.
And she said, say that, come together. And that's the truth. That's
what, as a people, we need to do.
But
our leadership is kind of fucked up.
Listen, I'm sorry to shoot the poisonous dart, but a lot of our people don't even stand behind each other enough to go vote for somebody else. What I mean by, say for example, we got the podcast, we talking to all our people responding on here, they stand behind us. You know what I'm saying? But our people that's with us, that's been with us from day one, you don't see them saying nothing. You know, I'm talking about friends. I ain't talking about, like my sister on here all day. She love
That's
politics.
cool. I love sis too.
Hell yeah, sis love politics. She got it. Like she said, we need Congress and the Senate, and we're gonna get them. But you don't see.
But it's got to start.
But you
here.
don't see our homies doing this. But instead, they're fixated. Remember, I told you. I said the reason why we don't have as many viewers as we should have, or the donations that we should have, because our homies are fixated that you work your ass off all day. They're not fixated on you starting your own business and starting your own thing to work and get up here. They're not that's the old slave mentality, as we call it. You work the cotton field.
Meritorious manumission.
Yeah. You work the cotton field until you do whatever, and then on 25 years now, you're good. They ain't looking at that nowadays with the new things that we have, we can build up on it. So they're not giving us the props, but other people, strangers out there in the world, that's right. Like you said, we don't support each other. We don't support each other. And that's the thing that kills me, because we're talking about, last night, we gave some advice for fathers on child support to how to do this and how to do that.
Yeah.
We ain't getting no love for that. They ain't gonna put a star on here, they ain't gonna put no donations. But when the money start coming in, watch, they're gonna want to be on the show. And that's what I'm getting at. Because we don't support each other enough. And how the hell you gonna sit up and vote for somebody if you don't even support your own partner or your friend?
And I get that, bro.
That's my point.
I'm gonna bring up something right here. And this, I'm probably a little outdated with it, but
Preach.
this comes from like 12 years ago. Mm-hmm. In the Asian community, mm-hmm. the money in that community changes hands 13 times before it leaves.
Mm-hmm. And it's crazy.
No, listen to what I'm saying.
That's crazy, ain't it?
No, they supporting each other before it leaves them.
Before it even leaves and go out somewhere else.
White people, it changes hands 8 times before it leaves. With us, twice.
Not even twice. Shit.
Twice.
It come out of that.
You get paid, that's one. You give it out, that's 2.
And that's brothers.
And that's the thing. As consumers, you should be able to demand what you get what you're paying for.
Brothers and sisters out here in the world that's watching this, thank you for watching this. But have you forgot about Black Wall Street? Have you forgot what it was when black people was doing their own thing? But even not even just the black, poor white people, poor Hispanic people, poor Filipino people, whoever it was. Have you forgot?
But bruh,
what it was like when you was doing y'all thing and y'all had businesses?
Bruh,
because that kills me nowadays. Now, let me say this.
Okay.
A nigga would rather go spend $10 on a bag of weed than to give his brother $1 for speaking the truth. Donate $1, because 25% of that goes to what? What I tell you? It goes to the Wounded Warrior and the children, the Cancer Foundation for the children. They won't even do that. But they'll give a bum on the corner crack money, $10, $20 here, because it impressed the female that he with. Nigga, I was never like, I ain't giving that bum shit. If I can sit up here and donate to something that's going to help us. A black business, hell yeah, I'll buy everything from a black business. I don't give a damn. I might have it already, but I'm going to buy it again. And that's real talk.
But that's the thing. This goes back to what I'm saying. We're taught to be consumers. We're not taught to create, develop, and maintain our own businesses. It kind of goes back to slavery, but okay, slavery was about 150, 60 years ago. Okay, we done with that. Now, it's on us. And I want you to think about something. Entertainment, sports, they've created a whole social class. You got niggas out here with money.
Shout out to my big sis. I'm going to come down there and interview you personally.
No, but you got niggas out here with money, but what do they do with it?
What they do? They blow it on all. They're not putting it back in the community. I know that. They're not even investing. Look.
What I'm saying is you got a couple that do.
Let me say this. As a veteran, and I've been in the homeless veteran program. I've sat there under the bridge. Now, I've told you this with guys under the bridge. They had to kill a duck from down there by the river, a goose or a duck, to eat. I went down there and
That's why some of the motherfuckers was missing.
Now, listen.
I got tired of looking at their ass trying to cross the street and got to wait on them.
Someone missing. But I've took food down there and we done ate together, and I could not understand why our VA is getting all this money, right? But you're not having nobody to come down here. That's the VA office, like right down the street. Come down here and talk to these soldiers that just need a direction to go because they think we don't have it. But they don't do it. They in the office, though, they getting paid that $20 an hour.
But, bro,
and they sitting back in the office and they family good. But they don't give a damn about that brother that's under the bridge.
Look at what the fuck is going on right now with this migrant situation.
Oh,
Not
my
knocking
God.
them, but think, they shipping them from down in Texas up north to all these cities, so-called, quote-unquote, sanctuary cities.
Shout out to my sister. We won't get back. Shout out to my sister. She said, why can't we pay it forward? And that's the problem right there.
That is a good thing.
Niggas don't like to pay. That ain't just niggas. It's not. It's all walks of life that think they done made it up here.
No,
you
let's
can't.
get real, let's
listen.
get real back. Sis really is talking about niggas.
Yeah. Why can't we pay it forward? We should be able to pay that shit forward.
Now, right now, I'm finna say something. If you white, Hispanic, Indian, whatever you listen, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to my people right now.
There you go. There you go.
Our problem is we've been marketed something and we've been trained to think a certain way that's not going to help us in the long run.
It damages us.
It is,
it kills us
but the
all.
thing is, I mean, like, bro, I want you to think about something. I'm going to just go to the entertainment. Remember back in the 80s. You grew up in the 80s like I did.
Yes, sir.
Remember Motley Crue?
Yep.
Boys and girls.
It was good.
But they never disrespected the motherfuckers. They at the strip club shooting on. Let me finish. They never disrespect them or nothing. We come along to get out there. We got to strip the clothes off our bitches. We call them bitches, hoes, all this shit. And now, if you ain't going to respect yourself, why should the next motherfucker respect you?
And that's true. So let's fast forward it.
So now we got to define the respect.
Let's fast forward.
Our problem is we got to get definitions for what we are.
Let's fast forward.
Because if you can't define who you are, somebody else will, and you might not like it.
You might not
And
like
that's
the way
where we
they
at right
define it.
now.
Let's fast forward it right now.
What?
Niggas are fascinated with rapping. When we talking about the entertainment, rapping about death, right? When we grew up, we was rapping about making it big, right? The money we was gonna spend, the things that we was gonna do, how we gonna help family out. That shit been dead and gone. Cause niggas rapping about death, and then when they dead,
Because it sells.
yeah, death sells.
Not that. Negativity sells. Think about every reality show you see. It's always somebody on that black trying to just out-nigga the next nigga. They ready to fight. Bad Girls Club. You gonna see white women on there doing all that shit.
Look, my sister on this. That's why I love my big sister. This is where I learned this from now.
Okay.
Listen what she say. It's about respect. Yes, respect, self-respect. And do not accept humiliation and character assassination.
And that's what I'm saying.
But these niggas are selling off for millions of dollars and they're killing themselves. No, listen to this. They kill it. It's say for example, I come from Benton Harbor, right?
Okay.
All I want to talk about is murder, Benton Harbor, or how Jimmy got shot in Benton Harbor. That's humiliation to my city. Do you see what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
Character assassination. So the next time, say if this person try to run for Congress, you come from Benton Harbor. Hey, Luca said y'all wasn't shit there. My daughter listened to Luca. My son listened to Luca. He said y'all ain't shit. Even your politicians ain't shit. So it's a bad vibe. It's a bad orbit. It spreads.
What are they showing you though? It's almost like being in a relationship. If you've been fucking up with this woman, now she leave you, now you coming back, oh baby, this, and that, and this shit, like I don't believe you. You gotta ask yourself, before anything else go any further, what have I shown her? I showed her I'm a fuck up.
I'm a fuck up.
So
You're damn right.
when the thing is, and I get what you're saying with that, and not to put Ben Hub out there, but that's any inner city. Anywhere you got a ghetto at, anywhere you got a bunch of niggas, they're going to sit here and market it like it's a bunch of crime.
Right.
Niggas getting robbed.
Right.
It's this, it's that.
Hey.
And as a people, it makes us look bad. That's why the system feeds off of us. It's like the system is
That's
a vampire.
We're the reason they're making their money. We're the reason they're millionaires. Yeah. Hey, don't forget to like and subscribe if you like the Cognac Room.
I mean, with my record, nigga, you know how many?
Go ahead and hit that like button. We need to see. We trying to reach what, 40,000?
Hey,
we're trying to reach 40,000.
Right now with this conversation,
40,
I just hope it reach somebody.
There you go, 40,000 people. It helps it out. It turns the whole thing.
Oh, I just need it reaches the right one.
The right two.
Whoever it reaches, if somebody's listening, because, bro, you know what I'm saying? This is a conversation. I mean, we all spend a lot of time thinking about this. I mean, because right now the government is showing us as a people, we don't give a fuck about you.
You damn right.
They bringing these migrants in. They kicking niggas out of their places. Get out. They giving them money. Get the fuck on.
And we definitely going to talk about that in 1 second. We're going to take a small commercial break, and we will be back with y'all real quick.
10 minutes.
welcome back. Welcome back to the Cognac Room.
Yeah.
We're going to continue our conversation. You know, I appreciate everybody. I love everybody who came in the comments, Big Sis.
Thank y'all.
Thank y'all for watching.
Yeah.
Don't forget to subscribe and like the Cognac Room.
And if you want to, hey, feel free to chime in.
Chime in. Anytime y'all want to chime in, get in
We
there.
love
in
a
the
different
chat.
perspective on anything we talking about.
Well, we'll have the phones up and running soon.
Oh, yeah. Then you'll
Glad
be able
to
to
announce
call
that.
in. We'll have that number for you.
And we'll have a
And don't
video
forget
chat.
about Dub in the Tub.
Dub in the Tub is coming to you soon. So back to the conversation that we was having. You know, when it comes to most of our black politicians, they expect for us to act irregular. They look for that one little thing. They do that a lot because a lot of us been doing good out here. You know, some of the black politicians, they really been doing good out here. They've been trying to make a difference.
Some.
I just said that.
No, I'm going to say some because...
I said that.
Not to single him out, but Ralph Nagan in New Orleans. He started out good.
Uh-huh.
Then when 9/11 happened, and then he down there, he the mayor of New Orleans, and he was like, man, when Katrina happened, he was, why they questioning me? They can't fix a hole in the ground. And they started backtracking, and they started digging in his past.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, I get it. Nobody is beyond reproach. I'll say that much. Nobody.
Right.
So the thing I say is, if you sitting here, and this is one thing they say, you know, they get to judge not lest ye be judged. I get that. But the Bible does give you cause to judge if you judge it in righteousness.
Right.
And I'm not a Bible believer like that, but if you sit here and there's a standard, hold everybody to that same standard.
To the same standard.
And a lot of us don't get that opportunity.
No, we don't.
And going back to what, you know, we was talking about earlier, as far as us as a people, this is something, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong for saying this, but I don't think man was meant to live in competition. But that's what you're taught.
No, we're supposed to live
Man's built to live in cooperation.
in cooperation and harmony.
And what I will say this much, I'm going to use basketball. White man, Dr. James Naismith, invented basketball. It was a team sport. So now you hear who's the GOAT.
Mm-hmm.
It's Jordan. It's Kobe. It's LeBron. Some people say Magic Johnson. Some people say Kareem. Some people say Bill Russell. There's no one standard to say who's the greatest of all time because it's a team sport. It's not like tennis.
Right.
You can sit here and say the greatest women's tennis player ever is Serena Williams because she was out there whooping ass by her damn self. When you look at track stars, you can say Shelly Ann Fraser-Price is the greatest runner. Usain Bolt's the greatest runner. That's a singular sport. Mm-hmm. When you're dealing with a team, and that's what we're looking at here, especially politics, it's a team sport. You know what I'm saying? Because this team dictates singular laws. Mm-hmm. So now you get these laws in place, they affect somebody
minority.
The majority of the laws affect people disproportionately to other people. I mean, right now here in Michigan, 60% of presidents are black.
Of course. That's where they make their money.
So now you telling me that every fucking crime is committed by a black person? I mean...
Yeah, and no, that's the way they put it on the media.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, the marketing.
That's what they should... They show it on the media.
The marketing.
They show it on the media like every crime. They don't post as many white crimes. And once again, I am not racist. I have mixed children. I love my children. Shout out to my babies. But
I have mixed children.
And shout out to your babies. But the thing is, what they do is, if you're a black person, you commit a crime, they're gonna air that shit all day, especially in Michigan.
Yeah.
But they don't talk about
like
the other.
I was telling you last night about Willie Horton.
Yeah.
George Bush Sr. was losing that election to Michael Dukakis back in '88 until they aired the Willie Horton ad. When they aired the Willie Horton ad, that made Michael Dukakis look bad, look soft on crime.
Yes,
then,
yep.
you know what I'm saying? They make us look bad. Then we don't help.
Because we add on to it.
But then
we add on to it.
What I'm saying is we're falling victim to the marketing, the consumerism.
Just like, for example,
we're consumer culture.
Just like for example, let's walk off into the entertainment business. I can't understand for the life of me. When I come from an era, we come from an era that hip hop, if you had a beef with somebody, where did you take it out on?
Took it out on wax.
You took it out on wax. You blazed his ass on wax with lyrics and kill him right on lyrics. Not walk up at the club and shoot him. Not come shout out to FBG, the whole family. Not go out there and shoot him in front of people. On certain, you don't, come on, man. There's no glory in that. And we black people too, all they do is say they shit on the news, I told you so. That these niggas with money acting like that. Millionaire niggas, thousandaire, and I say thousandaire because they're making thousands. You're making more than what we averagely will make working a job.
But you know what they...
And you sit there and you show your natural ass and you make us all look bad.
It's like the more niggerish you act, the more money you make.
The more money you make, and that's what they're paying for.
And I'm going to tell you the sad part. And there's a movie out there called Bamboozles. If y'all haven't seen it, it's a Spike Lee movie starring Damon Wayans, Jada Pinkett, the tap dancing cat, Savion Glover. Mm-hmm. Him and I want to say Tommy Davis. Mm-hmm. Watch that. That's really what the Chappelle show is based off of.
I just don't see.
Dave Chappelle, he did it right what he was doing.
Yeah.
Because it was really satire, but a lot of people ain't going to catch the satire in the comedy. They ain't going to really see what he was showing you. Mm-hmm. Why do you think he walked away from $50 million?
I know why he walked away from $50 million, because look at what he had to show. He didn't want to show that shit. It's funny to them when our people is fucked up, starving, doing whatever, and you make fun of it. Dope fiends make fun of it. All that. It's funny. It's
almost
funny
like we're in a
everybody.
fucking zoo.
You damn right, it's the looking zoo. But it's up to that nigga that's out there. And I'm going to keep it real. The nigga that's making the content. Stop pointing at your people like that. Say it for what it is. It's a damn shame.
That's what I'm saying,
it's a damn shame that they had to go through that. We're going to get them some help. That's what bring about real shit.
I'm going to tell you something, man. I'm going to tell you something. And this is for all the Christians out there. You a Bible believer? I'm going to ask you this.
I'm a Quran.
No, I'm going to ask you this. Mm-hmm. Remember Abraham? Mm-hmm. Remember he was drunk? Mm-hmm. What was Ham sin, really? Was it seeing his father naked? Or was it running back telling his brothers?
It was running back telling his brother.
That was the sin.
You shouldn't even open your mouth.
Yeah. And his brothers back then, Shem and Japheth, they walked in backwards and covered their dad. We know what he do. But our thing is now, you air out your family business.
Nah, let's get on that.
And as a people, we air out family business shouldn't be aired.
Now that you said that, let's get on that.
If shit in the hood, let it stay in the hood.
We know people that we love that's going through that. So with that being said, America, people, black people especially, it is not the world's business when you air out your brother, sister, whatever. It's not the world's business. That's something for you to settle up with that brother or sister. You ain't supposed to be out here airing that shit out.
Not at all.
It's a confidentiality thing. If you love your family like you say you love them, you don't air that shit out. You go talk that shit out with them. You don't take your ass out here and air it out with a stranger that ain't even married into the family or whatever. Because if you're married into the family, she family at that point. Or he family at that point. You don't take your ass out here and air out that shit. It don't make you look no better. It make you
Makes
look like a dummy.
idiot, actually.
You damn right. You took the words right out of my mouth and make you look like a fucking dummy. Because you airing out your family shit. That just made whoever family feel a lot better because you doing that shit.
They sitting back looking like, man, look at this dumb motherfucker.
Dummy.
And now you done gave them license to talk about your ass like a motherfucker.
You damn right.
And then when they get to talking about you, now you want to feel bad.
You damn right.
But you open that door.
Now, brother, I'm going to take it to another continent.
What's up?
We sat up here and watched Candace Owens. Shout out to Candace Owens. My brother T.I., back a minute back, it was a minute, he said some stupid shit trying to appease the crowd. That's what Greeks used to do. That's what, Caesars,
but that's
Caesars
the thing.
do. They used to try to appease the crowd.
That's what social media is. Bruh, niggas.
But he wasn't listening to what she's saying, and look at what happened. What she said came true.
Yeah.
Because we have a president right now, and I'm just going to speak. Can I speak my mind for a minute?
Who are you talking about, Paw?
Can I speak my mind for a minute?
You talking about Paw?
Me being a veteran and whatever, can I speak my mind for a minute?
No, not on Paw.
Yes, I am.
No.
You shitting me.
No, man.
You shitting me. I'm finna hit it. We got a president right now that don't know whether he coming or going. We got a president right now that's agreeing to shit that ain't really feasible.
But then he talking shit to Putin.
But you're talking shit to a motherfucker that run his shit
a real killer
on a dime. Bet not nobody here do this because you go to prison for this much time. That's Putin.
You might die in prison.
You might die there. But
ask Navalny.
But here's my thing.
Oh, you can't ask him. He dead.
Here's my thing. We got a president that's falling asleep, doing all type of other shit. Ain't really tending to the country because there's so many people starving. You spending money over in Bosnia. You spent $16 billion over in Bosnia.
Because that's where his fucking interests
lie. Let me
lie.
finish. But you didn't spend $16 billion on a homeless vet. You're not spending $16 billion on the homeless people. It ain't got to be the vets. It's the homeless people or the people that really need help that's trying to help themselves.
But, bruh, I'm going to ask you this. Trump said this shit years ago. The Bidens, they tied in with Ukraine. Now, look at all the money we sending to Ukraine trying to help them win a war they can't fucking win.
So, once again in the comments, I'm gonna take you here. So, are you saying that 45 was better? No, what I'm saying
Was Trump better than Biden?
No, listen, this is what I'm saying.
45 is Trump.
Trump.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is let me finish. What I'm saying is I would rather have a president that know how to run business and do things than a president that sleep on things. And what I mean by sleep on things, not just because what he, I'm talking about real stuff. Let things slide past. Like look at how right now that they're kicking our babies out of school over in Chicago to have migrants come stay there. Come on.
In New York, they're doing the same thing and they giving them money.
Ain't nowhere in time that we've ever did this. No president ever did this. Why are you doing that? If you wanted it like that, guess what? Guess what we got? We got online school, right?
Yeah.
So if they needed shelters and stuff that bad, you build a shelter right there, put them in online. Our babies don't need to go if they're already in school with that teacher that's working so hard to get them
well, you know what?
Education.
Better yet, let Trump finish his wall. Now, online school, okay, get by the wall and get online, motherfucker.
No.
We'll give you Wi-Fi.
No. What I'm saying is, bro, listen to what I'm saying.
Wi-Fi a lot freer than goddamn debit cards.
Don't fuck with the kids. If you need a shelter, build it. Take that 16, take that 16 and build a damn shelter for them. If you wanted that back, don't fuck with the babies. Don't mess with the people because we already got a hard time right now. We already going through hard times right now, and we trying to rebuild and we trying to do things right in this country. without the politician, because the politicians say what they say and don't mean it and walk off, and the people are left building for themselves. Am I right or am I wrong?
I give you that, but you know, my daddy told me, he was like, son, don't never trust nothing that got a lie in it. Politician got a lie right in the middle, L-I, lie. I know you're lying.
That's my whole point.
But the thing is,
if you look at it like that,
that's exactly how I look at it.
if you look at it like that, our babies don't have to suffer for that.
They shouldn't have to.
They know technology better than we do.
That's why I said put the wall up and give them Wi-Fi down there.
And my sister right. Yeah, you right. Shout out to my sis. She said, really, wow, 45 could care less about the average citizen. He makes sure the rich are richer. And we pay more taxes a year than he does. And that's true. These are things that we got to work on. Yes, you're right about that. She's definitely right about that. But I would at this point,
I get that.
I would rather fight inside for that than to be spending
So
out.
think about what the taxes are going to be now all these migrants are here.
Hold on, yeah. Than to be spending our money on the outside like that. Because we don't even know who these people are. And no disrespect to none of my Hispanic family. But we don't even know who these people are. They come in, Sereno 13. One dude testified, say, hey, I run this whole game. And they here now. Thanks to y'all, thank you.
Yeah, what, you talking about the M13s?
Yeah.
Yeah, they all coming.
Yeah, they already here. And they said, thank you, because we got this and we doing this. Now you're going to put more gangs in here. We already dealing with gangs.
Exactly.
We got them calmed down already. So now we back at square one, Doug.
Bro, I get it.
But when Trump get in here, that shit ain't going down. And I know that. We have to work out some differences with him, yes. But I feel that for this new year, for this new time, that he'll be the better president.
I've been saying he was the better president. Honestly, in my opinion, he's been the best president in my lifetime.
Now, my sister brought up a valuable point. Our Hispanic brothers and sisters that's coming over there, they do jobs that we don't do. But at the same time, I get that. Let me say this. At the same time, they don't even offer us some of them jobs. They won't even offer us the crumbs of the crumb jobs. They give them to somebody else that they know.
No, bruh. She's got a point with that because I'm going to use Old Europe cheese, for example.
Oh, shit.
I worked there for a little bit. No. I worked there for a little bit.
That job is the most racist job I ever.
But I'm dealing with them. It's all Mexican. And then one day I met a guy, older brother. I forget his name. But he was telling me, he was like, when he started there, he'd been there like 30 years. He was like, he used to be all black, but you couldn't get the niggas to come in. Them, Jabez is turning into that. Ayudine is turning into that. The thing is, as a people, we sitting here, we got to quit looking for the easy way out.
Right.
I know a lot of niggas that, quote unquote, sell dope.
That brings me back
they selling dope just to keep from working a real job.
That brings me back to what my sister just said.
So why don't you take a penitentiary chance to fuck yourself up as opposed to going down here a couple years, file your taxes, catch up your child support, and you good.
That brings me back to what my sister just said. She said, we ain't working in no fields like they would do. They would go to that extent.
But they used to be us.
Yeah, that is.
Leonard Frank Farms in All Clear.
Yeah.
That's why my dad came up here.
The Snapple, the whole Snapple thing.
All of that.
That's us.
My dad, when he came from down south, that's where he worked, Leonard Frank. My niece, her mama's boyfriend, Lewis, he worked for Leonard Frank. You know what I'm saying? But you learn stuff. Our problem is right now, niggas want to walk around loose morals, tight pants. And it don't make sense.
Shout out to my sister. She said 45 had an IQ of a fifth grader.
He might have, but shit, he's alive.
And but hey, Biden must be a second grader because he.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I just said.
He said because he's
maybe
alive.
he did, but he's alive.
What you saying?
We
Biden?
dealing with a vampire. We dealing with goddamn Lucius. This underworld.
Oh shit, Lucian.
Whatever his name was.
Shout out to my vampire people out there.
Oh hell no. Hell no.
And we ain't talking about the vampires that suck blood. We talking about the vampires that suck that crap pipe and everything. Yeah.
That nigga sucking salt water. They keep him away from the ocean. That's why he fucked up.
Let's
that
move
bitch out there in
on.
the Atlantic.
Let's move on.
Where we going, man?
We're going to the music industry.
What about it?
Now let's go to the music industry. Now, all of y'all think Megan Thee Stallion. My sister, before she said Biden can speak complete sense, he can barely. But we ain't gonna talk about that. But look,
let's go back to it.
No. We ain't gonna,
No. This is what the people want to hear. He can't.
Y'all better leave Papa alone. Y'all better leave Papa alone.
This motherfucker got the IQ of a grapefruit, man. Get the fuck out of here,
No,
man.
listen, man. He did what he had to do throughout time, but your time is up.
Who?
Shit. Biden.
His time was up in the 50s. He should have been president back there before Kennedy. Now you want to run in 2020. Fuck out of here, man.
I'm going to move on to entertainment.
Then he got them nice ass suits, nigga modeling caskets.
Shout out to my big sis on here, running things, teaching us boys how to, about politics. She always stayed up on her politics. She was always good with that. She's a teacher, retired teacher.
Hey, shout out, big sis. How you doing out there,
We love
babe?
you, baby, out there in Arizona.
Out there, hey, how the weather out there, sis?
I know it's beautiful. It ain't like here.
Oh, the weather here is beautiful.
You a
around June.
Shit, even June it ain't right.
Yeah, it is.
That's because there's too many dirty politicians in here.
Well, stop, man. We ain't got nothing around here.
Listen.
It's Michigan.
Let's
Where's
move
the
on.
dirty politicians?
Let's move on to the music. People are thinking that Megan Thee Stallion is a top rapper. First of all, let's analyze the name BDUB.
What?
What the hell is a stallion?
It's a male horse.
Much love, sis. I see.
So I never got the name, but it's a male horse.
I know it's beautiful mountains down there and it's
But I
gorgeous.
don't know. She got a dick. I just bend her over.
Megan Thee
I never
Stallion.
see it.
That's a male horse, right?
A stallion is a male horse.
So who the fuck gave her that rap name?
I don't know. I just call her Megan. The stallion, I want to put that on because she's sexy, but if she's a man, I hope it's dark and she bent over. Because I don't want to come out that room and if it smells shitty, damn, man.
Bigfoot. Bigfoot.
Stop, man. Nah.
You couldn't miss that foot when it got shot.
Stop.
That was a big foot.
Stop, man. No, she is a sexy young lady.
The Epic of Gilgamesh.
She about the sexiest rapper out there. I don't know, Ice Spice running up on her.
Ice Spice.
Lotto nice, too. Why is all these young women beefing with each other?
Because they're trying to be Nick.
And then Coi Leray,
They're trying to be Nick. You can't
physically,
be Nick.
she ain't built for none of this.
No,
but her and Lotto beef.
She already a bruised tomato.
Who?
Coi Leray. Bruised tomato. Your daddy was fucking up. Your mama was fucking up.
Girl. Meg said, Lotto said, I'm smoking blunts big as Coi Leray. Basically, she's like, bitch, you ain't got nothing.
Bruised tomato. Her mama fucked up. Her daddy fucked up.
No, Benzino, that guy.
He fucked up.
Man, listen
He
to Rap
washed
Elvis.
up.
Hey, y'all.
Who wrote
Listen
that?
to Rap Elvis.
Who wrote it?
I don't know who wrote it.
Somebody need to get the rapper who wrote that shit. That was scared to come to Eminem himself, but he wrote it for him.
Eminem might not want them problems.
It might be Gilly. Gilly hide behind it.
Nah, man.
Gilly, you done set him up for failure, Gilly.
Well, no, I do know he does employ ghostwriters. Cause I was watching
Yeah,
Math
he
Hoffa. He tried to get Math Hoffa to do some math, just like, nah, this
Yeah,
way
you
in.
pay the right money. They'll say that, but you pay the right money, they'll do it.
But like when Nick Cannon went at Eminem, then he had what's his name?
Ghost right for him.
No, these niggas came on the track dissing him.
No, but
Charlie Clips.
he said that was
and Hitman Holler.
He said that was and all that shit was whack.
No, it wasn't.
That shit was whack.
But it's like, no, see, this is the thing. And I like Eminem, but you know who to pick your battles with.
Royce sat up there and said that shit was whack. If Royce 5'9" tell you that shit was whack, that shit was whack.
Okay, well, why didn't he reply?
Because they wasn't talking to him.
Okay then, but they got your boy. When nigga hit you, I'm swinging.
Come on, they was enemies.
When nigga hit you,
They
I'm
was
swinging.
enemies.
Listen
And
what I'm
just
saying.
to keep your enemy out of the way, you pay him to get out the way.
Nigga,
Whoever
hit
said
you,
that we
I'm
boys?
swinging.
Whoever said we boys at that point? I'm gonna sit back and I'm gonna talk, but you ain't never gonna come to me and say nothing crazy because I blaze your ass. They ain't say nothing to me. They said something to you.
But what I'm saying is, if a nigga hit you, I'm swinging.
They not boys like that.
Who, Em and Royce?
Yeah, they not boys like that. They're not just. Did you just not hear what I said?
All I know is a nigga said, yeah, you signed such and such.
Okay.
Yeah, you signed 50.
Okay,
The best rapper from Detroit did, but all them other niggas sound
if I'm the
iffy.
if I'm the WWE champion,
Come on, that's fake.
let's just say it was real. If I'm the WWE champion,
But we know it ain't.
why wouldn't I pay Rock to go for the Intercontinental? I'm gonna pay you, man. Go to the don't let me have my shine.
Come on, like they said,
Let me have my shine. Go to the Intercontinental. Let me have my shine.
hey, get the fuck out of here.
Do it make sense?
No, it don't.
See,
It
nigga,
don't.
come on, stop playing, man.
It don't. It don't.
He the top paid right out of Detroit. He was the top paid out of Detroit.
Who?
Eminem.
He's the best-selling rapper of all time.
Right.
I
He was
give you
top
that.
paid. He was top paid. But he knew he had a threat. There was one threat. Who was that threat?
He had a few threats out
Who
of
was
Detroit.
that main threat?
Royce the main one. I think Royce
Okay,
was ghostwriting for him at one point.
No. So
Yeah, he
what?
did.
What would you do? You get him on your team, right?
They started out together.
Get him on your
They
team.
started out together.
Get him on your team.
No, they started out together.
Man, when I've seen Eminem, he started out with KD 12, 2K12.
No. Before
All them.
D12, there was an album, Bad Meets Evil. This is like 97, 98. Him and Royce. And then the reason Eminem,
I'm talking about when they on Wax, when they made it. I ain't talking about no out.
No, because, hey, you remember that Dr. Dre, the Chronic 2000, whatever? Royce wrote a song on there for them, for Dre. The one about his brother. The last one, Mary J. Blige singing the hook. Royce wrote that. And that's what started the beef with them because motherfucking Royce manager, this who Royce been rocking with. He came in, was like, somebody gave him an interview and he was like, man, I seen Eminem sit Dre down and explain shit to him like he a kid, this, and that. And Dre was like, hey, man, you got to get rid of dude. Royce wouldn't get rid of his manager. That's when they fell out. And for the longest, and if you remember between like 2001 to about, because if you listen to the first two
Are you talking
Eminem
about
albums.
when Royce killed Eminem for that whole year?
No, listen to what I'm saying. If you listen to about the first two albums Eminem had, the Slim Shady shit, it had a snottiness to it, but they rap like Royce. But then we heard the Eminem show, then that other bullshit, I'm not afraid, and all that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It didn't have that edge. He got the edge back when Royce came back. So do I think Royce was ghostwriting for him? Yeah, I do.
Like I said, he was scared of Royce.
No, yeah, he was.
He was scared of Royce.
I can get that.
He's still
He was.
scared of Royce.
But then again, I mean, I can't say he was scared of him, but I think
Yeah, you know you couldn't handle Royce, man.
sometimes niggas, okay, why did motherfucking Mayweather avoid Amir Khan? It ain't the same weight class.
Why?
I think Amir Khan could have beat him.
Could have beat the brakes off of him.
I ain't gonna say to beat the brakes off him, but he was, Amir Khan, I think, man for man, hand for hand, was a better boxer than
Hey,
Mayweather.
Mayweather was talking shit to our boy.
Who?
Come on, you know who our boy is. Stop
Who?
playing. Who the champion now? Who the middleweight champ?
You talking about Bud Crawford?
Ain't no fucking Bud. Fuck Bud.
Who?
Who am I talking about? Who the man?
Right now, Bud Crawford.
Who the pound for pound? Who the man?
Pound for pound, they try to put this little Japanese dude in, Tony Anui.
You know who I'm talking about. Who the nigga?
Bud Crawford right now, pound for pound, is the best boxer.
Who the light-skinned nigga I'm talking about?
Who, Tank?
Tank. He crossed Tank and said he'll whoop Tank. And Tank said, that's cool, we work together, come on in the ring. But he won't accept it. Why is that?
Because Mayweather been handpicking his fights for years.
Why won't he go against Tank?
He's been handpicking his fights for years.
Tank pound for pound, he a bad motherfucker. Why won't he go against Tank?
Listen. What's his name? The one little nigga, the fake ass Mayweather. The one little nigga. Did that shit. Then when the Mexican dude beat his ass. What was the little fake Mayweather nigga? I forget his name. But he came in there and he was trying to hump the dude. The nigga beat his ass.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I can't even remember his name.
He fought Mayweather. And actually, that first fight, I think he won.
Yeah. I remember that. He did win. And they counted that shit something different.
But yeah, this nigga eating motherfucking rice cakes after the fight. Like, shit, I won. Fuck it. But the first nigga he fought.
Like they said,
the
Pacquiao.
nigga manager used to come to the Y in Warrensville Heights.
They said Pacquiao won.
No, Pacquiao didn't win that fight.
It was one of them fights that Pacquiao won, but oh boy, the count was there. Everything was there.
No, Pacquiao had 3 good rounds in that fight. Then he let it be known, man, my hand was broke. And it was like, okay, because Pacquiao, in first, 5 rounds, 5 rounds, it looked like, damn, what the fuck is wrong with him? Then it was like for 3 rounds, he gave Mayweather everything he wanted, but it wasn't enough.
Well, he paid for it.
But, damn.
Shout out to my people in the Cognac Room. Like and subscribe.
No, but I'm saying, Tank, I mean, there's a whole crop of niggas right now Mayweather don't want to fight. One time, Keith Thurman, I wouldn't want to see that fight. I wouldn't want to see him fight Sean Porter right now. Shout out to my nigga in Cleveland. I wouldn't want to see him fight. I really don't want to see him fight Bud. Errol Spence. I don't think he'd survive that.
Nah, I don't think he'll fuck with Errol Spence neither.
No,
What's a new little nigga name? That's
there's another guy down there in Tank.
Yeah, him and Tank been talking shit to each other. What's his name?
I know who you talking about. I can't remember his name.
He good. He fast.
But the thing is,
he's fast. He a fast boy.
But I ain't gonna knock Mayweather. Mayweather's one of the greatest defensive fighters I've ever seen.
Yeah, but he can't take a hit though. We already know that.
No, I'm gonna tell you this. He knows how to adjust. Cause remember when he fought what's the nigga name? Sugar Shane Mosley.
Yeah, that was
remember that second round?
That was good.
Sugar Shane rocked him.
Yeah.
And after that, he knew what to do. I'm gonna control the center of the ring. I'm gonna dodge. And
run.
He didn't run.
He ran. Stop playing with me. That Sugar Shane Mosley fight, he ran.
No.
He ran.
He tried to go toe-to-toe for a minute.
No.
Certain things don't work in your favor. Like when Amir Khan fought Canelo, he was winning. Then he tried to go toe-to-toe with Canelo and got knocked out. But he was winning that fight. If he'd have kept fighting his fight, Canelo would have another loss on his record.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to donate. 25%. 25% of our donation goes to St. Jude. The other 25 goes to the Wounded Warrior Project.
What?
Fucker.
But no, I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, boxing is just, it's a game of time and chance. You got the chance to hit a nigga and you got the time to hit him right, it's over with.
That's why I don't fuck with boxing. I don't fuck with football no more. Because everything paid for. Now, we talked about this tonight. Let's talk about this.
What, you think sports are rigged?
I think sports are rigged. They're not like when we was growing up. We was growing up, we checked the stats. Am I right or am I wrong? We knew, okay, they got this, and he gonna do this, he gonna do this, and this is what it came
Okay,
to.
let me ask you this. Let me ask you this.
Now it's like, yeah, we think this is gonna win, but that won't win because it's his turn.
But everything is marketing. And then when they legalize betting,
So say that again.
everything is marketing.
So what make you think it ain't rigged? If everything is marketing,
It's hard to say.
come on, stop playing, duh. You being Republican?
Nah,
Stop
I'm a
playing.
Demublican,
Demublican,
a Republican. I ain't none of this
Listen.
shit, nigga. I'm in the Whig party.
Listen, nigga, you don't see that? You just said it for yourself.
It's hard to say.
It's rigged. You just said it.
Do I think certain shit is set up? Yeah, I do. It looks like it.
So okay, if certain shit set up,
Like no.
Then it's what? It's
Wait.
rigged.
Let's look at it like this. If somebody say who's the greatest NFL player of all time, you know what they're gonna say?
oh,
They're gonna say Tom Brady. Why? He has 7 Super Bowls.
Get the fuck
No,
out of
listen to me.
I would
He has
never
7
say-
Super Bowls. If I ask you who's the NBA GOAT, they're gonna say Jordan.
I would never say Tom
No,
Brady.
listen to what I'm saying. No, listen to what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They're gonna say Jordan. Jordan got 6 rings. Okay. Tommy Hansen got 8. Robert Horry got 7. 7-0 in finals. Bill Russell got 11, but they ain't gonna consider them. So why would you say Jordan? Then when I bring this up, the nigga ain't led no statistical categories. He ain't got the most points. He ain't got the most rebounds, no most assists. He ain't even got the most rings. So what makes him the GOAT? He sold the most shoes. So I say everything is marketing. Now, me personally, the greatest football player of all time is Deion. Deion Sanders, because there's 3 elements of football: offense, defense, special teams. On defense, that was his specialty.
Deion was a bad motherfucker.
He shut down half your field.
And don't get him on offense.
On offense, he'd score a touchdown. In special teams, they got to
Every time they gave it to him.
They wouldn't kick to him. So if Tom Brady was really a great football player,
Fuck Tom Brady.
they'd have beat the Eagles. Because they tried to run the same play the Eagles ran that Super Bowl. Nick Foles caught it for a touchdown. Tom Brady couldn't get to the football.
I don't care. Fuck Tom Brady. I'm going to say it out loud.
No, don't say
I'm a Pittsburgh fan. Fuck Tom Brady.
So what you going to say, Ben? Big Ben,
Hell
the rapist?
Because he
that nigga taking pussy.
Let me tell you like him with Ben. You start.
Glad he went around to me too.
No, he started feeling himself.
Who?
I like the real steel curtain. He started feeling himself. I like the steel curtain before. It was motherfuckers used to be scared to come up against the steel curtain.
Man.
You know that. We growing up, motherfuckers was scared to come up against steel curtain because, hey, they in the cold like it's the summertime. These niggas got on tank tops. These niggas out here in tank tops and looking at you and growling and shit. And hey,
niggas.
no, real talk though. You know I'm telling the truth.
My hometown, Cleveland, I got to ride with the Browns.
Fuck the Browns.
We fucked up giving Deshaun Watson all that
Fuck
money.
AK-47 and the Browns.
Stop.
Fuck you.
Stop, man. You had to go that far.
Fuck AK-47, Kobe.
Man, stop, man.
We know that's you, Kobe.
Man, that ain't Kobe, man.
Yeah, that's Kobe. I know that's Kobe. We know that's you, bitch.
Stop, man. You ain't shit.
Don't make us come there and get you.
Get him for what? Man,
I don't know, just to get it because he forgot what gangster shit was. You just been hard, but bitch, we on you. But then we ain't gonna talk about that.
Yeah.
Anyway.
But I mean, baseball, you can't rig baseball.
No, you can't. That's soccer neither. Don't you play, nigga? Don't you play with soccer? If anybody touch soccer, them motherfuckers be ready to kill you. If I was gonna invest in the sport, it would be soccer. I wouldn't touch baseball because it's tainted. Baseball ain't so much tainted, but football and all basketball, them tainted. I would touch soccer.
You can affect them.
Soccer?
You can't affect the nigga throwing 98 inside on you.
Right, listen, soccer?
I've sat there and seen a 95 mile
I love soccer.
fastball.
It's a lot of business people that love soccer. And that's what I'm on. You see what I'm saying? So listen, if I had millions right now, I'd give me a soccer team. Do what you do. Y'all responsible for hiring y'all crew and know who work with y'all. I'm sitting back watching. I ain't intervening in your shit. I'm going to get you the new shit and get you whatever you need to. You get me a championship. You get close to a championship, I'm good with you. We're going to fight hard. I want me a soccer team. We make more money off soccer team. Think about that, did you? You know you done fucked up, don't you?
Man, I ain't fucking with soccer, man.
I'm getting the soccer team. I
These
don't
niggas
care.
got names you can't pronounce.
So what?
Sound like a fucked up
Jaboobali.
mastermind.
The first line. I don't give a damn. I want you. Soccer
We got Balenciaga. What the fuck is that? A soccer team or a shirt?
And you better hope that, shout out to all my crowd, that we ain't blessed, because I'm going to open up the ECW again. I'm going to buy that.
So you gonna get to run it, Paul Heyman?
I'll bring it back to him if I got to. He the man that know how to run it. I'll open up the ECW again.
Vince McMahon.
I'll open it. Hell no. I don't need that. I got a wife. I'm good.
Okay, now I gotta do the Vince
All
McMahon.
the touching I'm going to do, I do it on her. ECW. Stand on top of the arena. Butt naked. ECW.
Okay. Hey.
Or open up the WCW again. Put it back in the hands of, hey, we need the NWO back. We need Sting. Fuck Hogan.
These niggas 80 years old. Sting finna retire.
But they have motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? We're bringing in the
know.
motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying.
But now, how do you feel about that, man?
How do I feel about what?
Growing up watching wrestling.
Growing up watching them? Beautiful.
Who's the greatest professional wrestler of all time, in your opinion?
The Nature Boy. Woo! Ric Flair.
He's up there.
No, he ain't up there. That's my greatest of all time.
Okay, I mean,
right up under him, to me, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Hell no.
Right up under him. I love Stone Cold. Then The Rock right up under him.
I love Stone Cold.
And the reason why I say, let me back that up. I'm sorry, y'all. The Nature Boy is first, then Farouk. Because Farouk taught me how to be a real nigga.
Damn.
Farouk made me take my belt off and whoop a nigga. We ain't gonna talk about what year it was, 'cause I might still get indicted for it. But Farouk made me take my belt off and actually whoop a nigga.
How did he do that? He pulled up on you, take your belt off, and whoop him.
Nope. When a motherfucker disrespects you, what happened? You get tired of threatening and doing all this and punching it. No, how you embarrassing? You either slap that bitch in his face or you take your belt off and whoop him like he a child, because he came at you like he was a child, didn't he? You take your belt off and whoop him. Shout out to Farouk. I love you, baby. I'm telling you.
Love you, Ron.
Shout out to King Jerry Lawler, who got me into this. The King, my great-grandma, shout out to Grandma Ella, used to take me to watch the King Jerry Lawler. You shook my hand before. As a baby. And I'm so starstruck, like I love wrestling. Ric Flair standing there in front of us. Put the belt all up in the motherfucker's face.
Nah, I mean, bro.
Shout out to Bobo Brazil.
Yeah, I remember my dad took us to his house.
Shout out to Bobo
right
Brazil.
Right there on Britain.
Yeah, Beverly, Brazil.
My dad pulled up to his house. I'm sitting there like, what the fuck are we doing here? Dad was like, here, come here, I want you to meet somebody. My dad knew him. Mm-hmm. Like my dad knew Muhammad Ali.
Shout out to Bobo Brazil. Shout out to Ali. You know me and my stepdad used to go down there.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ali. Shout out to his daughter.
Man, fuck Layla. I think
Layla, man, you gotta leave leave Layla alone, man.
I think Clarissa Shields will beat her ass.
Listen, we're not talking about that. It's older now. Carissa, she stand behind Carissa. Carissa, shit bad motherfucker. She's that baby mama that you don't want to talk crazy to. You know, okay, listen, I'm gonna give you the pamper. Shut up! No, okay, all right, I'm good. I'm call police on your bitch ass.
I feel bad calling police on a woman, but I probably would have to do that on her.
These females will shoot your ass nowadays. You better call the police.
But nah, back when we was talking about my personal opinion, the greatest professional wrestler of all time is Chris Jericho.
Jericho was good.
Y2J.
Y2J was good.
I like him. He's
I
number
won't ever
one.
doubt him.
Number 2, Shawn Michaels.
Nah. My number one, though, if you want to go hardcore, the franchise Shane Douglas.
Nah, come on. That nigga ain't did it that long.
Shane Douglas?
Shane Douglas a bitch.
Stop.
And I'm saying
I'm about to get up and WWE his ass.
And I stand
Right,
up.
I'm going to hit him with the mic. Because
Dean Douglas.
the franchise Shane Douglas.
Nah, but he was Dean Douglas before.
Taz.
Man, fuck Taz.
The Great Sabu. ECW.
Come on, man, because the nigga
Original Gangsters.
put a pillowcase on his head with a ring around
Original
it.
Gangsters. Yeah, you got quiet then.
You talking about New Jack?
New Jack and who else? CeeLo, New Jack.
No, it was New Jack and the big nigga, Mustafa.
New Jack, the bad motherfucker.
Now, New Jack was crazy.
Yeah, that's right. Original Gangsters, nigga. Fuck the Dudley Boys. Original Gangsters. I'm the original guy hit you upside your motherfucking head with a frying pan. That's how I was.
This nigga.
He taught me how to, He taught me how to go into a biker club. That's how I was remember a biker club.
This nigga was steady drinking vodka and snorting cocaine.
And he taught me how to go in a biker club and whoop a nigga to death. Yes, I was a member of a biker club. I ain't gonna tell you which ones. With an S on the end. Some of them mad because I left and they had talked their little shit, but they had never said to my face.
This nigga was in Sons of Anarchy.
I was more than Sons. I was Anarchy.
Was the other
Wine and 20.
The little Mexican gang they had, they brought the show out.
Wine and 20 we was more than Sons of Anarchy. Shit. We was the Dark Brotherhood. Shit.
But now, what was Chris Jericho number 1, number 2 Shawn Michaels,
Pussy.
3 Bret Hart,
I like
4
Shawn
Ric
Michaels.
Flair.
Yeah, I love the Hart family.
I gotta put Hogan in at 5.
After he talked about niggas, we're gonna take a commercial break on that because I'm gonna have to go outside and kill my co-host for a minute. We're gonna have to take a commercial break because he just said Hulk Hogan. No, you ain't backing up. All our people just heard you say Hulk Hogan with his racist ass. We'll be right back. Right back. Love y'all. Welcome back. Welcome back. Like two Cadillac flats.
Nah, man. I'm going to touch on something. We was talking about Hulk Hogan. I put him in my top 5.
Hulk Hogan?
Yeah. You said he's racist.
Man, you don't stop it with
What
Hulk.
makes him racist?
Cause black guy messing with his daughter. He started talking to nigga shit. Come on, man. Everybody know that.
So how do you define racism?
Nigga, listen. We can go all the way back, right? To the Emerald Tablet. Jakku.
We ain't talking about that. I asked you, how do you define racism?
Let me finish. Jakku was the father of what race?
The human race?
See, you ain't read them Emerald Tablets long enough. Jakku was the father of the white race. He got mad. And he made another race. Which what we know is the mulatto race. And mulatto race then started messing around with like more or less the Viking type. Therefore, they made our white children, our white brothers and sisters.
You said, yeah, cool. Rewind real quick. See, think about what you said.
Yeah.
Yaku was the father of the white race.
Yeah, he was.
So he started messing with
black.
white people. Okay, there we go. There we go.
He was
that's
black.
what I'm saying.
And he started messing, and they had the Milano race.
Okay.
And from the Milano race, he instructed them to have children with, like, you know, the Viking race, the, you know, whatever. And they're what you got. Not even a Viking race. He made them who they are. The more the bloodlines came, the more as they went down further, the more how can I say, white they were. And that's white brothers and sisters, we love you too. You're all our family. But I'm just breaking it down. See, this is why y'all need to read. Go read Billy Carson, Emerald Tablets. Shout out to Billy Carson. The Emerald Tablets. He didn't write that based on his shit. He wrote straight out off of the Emerald Tablets.
Okay.
They told the history of mankind.
And I follow that.
They told the history of mankind.
But
where it came from, and this is even more reason why we should stick together, because we're of one another. We're of one another. This is more the reason why we should stick together. There should be no things like the KKK. Nigga, you came from us. There should be no things like that. But there are. That's reality. There should be no things like that. We should be right now functioning in harmony on the same frequency. We talked about that.
Yeah.
On the same frequency, so where we're good and we can go to that next level. And shout out to Dr. Stephen Greer, because he's telling y'all the same thing. Get that frequency right so we can go to the next level and we can start doing things that we're supposed to be as super beings. As super beings. We survived this long. What do you call us? Every time when we go through a Holocaust or a struggle, are we not still here?
And there was a time the man was not.
Look at this. Let's break it down. A lot of people pray to who they pray to, right?
I follow all that.
Right?
Yeah.
How many times do they talk to themselves like the same way that they talk to, like they pray to God? Or pray to Jesus? Or pray to, how many times did y'all put that and distill that within yourself and say, I'm going to do this God, Allah, help me with this because I'm going to do this. It's not a lot. But when you start doing that, it changes your whole frequency. You may pray to whoever you pray to, but it's going to change your whole frequency. Because now you're believing in who?
Believing in yourself.
You're believing in yourself. And you're pushing yourself to do it. I.e., now you got a business. Now you're working hard to get that business going. Then you have negative people that's supposed to be in your life, supposed to be your partners and shit. You got negative people trying to talk you out of because they're used to the old slave ways. Work hard at Master Farm and work hard and then you can earn your freedom. They still hooked on that. What happens if you start doing it on your own and say, I'm the boss and I'm going to make sure all my people pay? And I want to see him open up a new show. I want to see her open up a new show. I want to see baby boy make it in the rap world and run his own business. You see what I'm saying? So when we start thinking like that, our frequency changes. It changes. It starts vibrating to a whole nother frequency that can be felt by only motherfuckers that's on that frequency. You understand what I'm saying?
I understand exactly what you're saying.
Because if you're on a low frequency and you hate everything, you mad at the world, you do whatever, you're never going to feel the frequency that I have. Because we all making money. We all living good. We all doing our thing. We doing shit like what we're doing now. The Cognac Room. We making money. So when we get together, we happy. We loving it. Family taken care of. We doing whatever. We worked hard for it, yeah. But it wasn't as hard as you work for Master. You making this next man rich. Black folk, white folk, Chinese, especially our Chinese brothers and sisters. You're making this next motherfucker rich off the shit that you doing, the labor that you putting in. You better think about that. Where you can be putting that same labor and that same effort into you and your sons and your kids' shit. And guess what? Then it becomes a legacy. You see what I'm saying? Am I hitting you right there?
I feel what you're saying. But my original question, how do you define racism?
Racism ain't what we think it is. Racism ain't that nigga, that redneck. Racism is even.
I agree with that.
Racism is deeper than that. Now you can't have this job. Now you can't.
Now we going where I'm going.
You know why you can't have this job? Because I only went to high school, but you went to college, and you might show me up one day. You might be my boss. That's racism. It ain't your color of your skin. That's an old lie. It's this right here. Your knowledge. Your knowledge by itself causes racism. Real talk. Because you might have went to school, BDUB, and you say you know how to what? Weld shit, right? But I don't know how. But I don't know how to weld shit like you know how to weld shit. But if I sit up there and say, and I'm black, fuck him. He went to prison, or he went to whatever. No, we ain't gonna hire. We're gonna hire Jimmy Joe that don't even know how to do shit. That's racism, even with black people. Half of you niggas racist don't even know it.
So you believe black people can be racist?
You
to
fucking right. I witnessed it with my kids. I witnessed it.
Okay.
I witnessed it with my kids.
Okay.
Just responding, y'all please excuse me. I witnessed it with my kids. I really did. Man, you just like your daddy. White boy. I'm black in the motherfucker. Just like your daddy. You know why he was just like his daddy? Because he didn't want to hear the bullshit. He just want to do his thing, right? He want to live, right? He didn't want to hear that bullshit. He wasn't on that ghetto shit, but you just like your dad. He wrong? Because he getting all this negative shit out of his life? No, I'm telling you, I'm being real with you.
I follow that.
I'm being real. This actually happened. I am not bullshitting you. Because my son actually wanted a different life. Y'all said shit about my daddy. And we're about to jump off into that.
No.
Y'all said shit about my daddy, but what you told me wasn't true. My daddy that nigga. He work. He love us. He give us whatever we want. If we bad, he ain't giving us shit. If we doing good, he promotes whatever we do. He's positive. I'm sorry because you ain't grow up like that. Not his grandma won't even talk to him. I ain't gonna say no name. They know who they are. Now their grandmother won't even talk to them. Let's put it like that. Cause they kicked them demons out of their life, nigga. Demons operate on a lower level. I told you that. We got frequencies about us. Us being human that are beings. Not human beings. We're humans that's being. And we operate at a frequency. When you start learning love and you start doing whatever and you start doing shit in harmony with Earth, hey, you know what I'm saying? Your vibrations go up to here, right?
Yeah.
And then you got them niggas that's down here. They want to get you back down here. Fuck that. We ain't gonna do that. People of America, avoid that type of shit. Stay away from people that's not in harmony like you. The earth wants you to be in harmony. The earth wants you to be in harmony and have that high-pitched volume. That's what you came from the dirt from. You ain't come from the dirt to go back to the dirt in the low pitch. You came from the dirt to get that high pitch and grow. Okay, check this out. Let me give you a theory that my wife.
I'm listening.
Shout out to my wife. My wife told me this. Let me give you a theory. I'm a maple tree, right?
Yeah.
Do I drop my leaves just to be dropping leaves? What happens when I drop my leaves and my pollen go everywhere?
It spreads.
And somewhere on the block, there's going to be another maple tree that grows. Somewhere, right?
It should.
But if you're in low frequency, you're in the hate mode, that hateful mode, you're never going to pollinize. You're never going to pollinize anything. Your shit null and void. You shooting dust. Did I say it the right way? I'm saying it in a porn way. You shooting dust.
The hell the porn got to do with it?
I'm just saying they shooting dust. But if you're trying to be fruitful, show that love. You heard me? Spread your shit like right here. Shout out to the Cognac Room. Shout out to BDUB, right? Shout out to Big Luca. Shout out to my wife. She shoot our videos. She do whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to all of my boys
Shout out,
at LTR Entertainment. JT, K3, you know what I'm saying? Decipher, Powder. I can keep going. KZ, DJ.
Hey, what's up, y'all?
Shout out to all my motherfucking Latrell records. Guess what we doing? We pollinating. You gonna laugh your ass off in the next few years when I got major rappers under the label too. You gonna laugh your ass off in the next few years. You heard me. Speaking it what? Into
You gotta
existence.
speak to existence.
That's the positive shit about it that people don't understand. You have to speak what you want into existence. God starts right here. It don't start out there and in that book. That's King James version. That's what King James wrote. But what did he leave out?
What, you don't fuck with King James?
What did he leave out? Do you know what he left out?
I wasn't around him,
My point exactly.
so I don't need his version.
So you don't know what he left out. So if you got your version, you in harmony with the earth, you in harmony with things that you're doing, you know that you're doing things right. If it feels right, you're doing it right. Right? That's the way we was taught. That's the way we was taught. If it feels right, you're doing it right. You ain't causing nobody else harm, are you? You ain't fucking with nobody else. You ain't mess up nobody's life. You ain't did none of this. You sitting back and you extending your hand, the laurel leaf, to everybody else. And people who gonna grab on, and they coming up and they feeling the same vibe as you. You've done your job on earth. That's gangster shit.
Somewhat.
That's gangster shit, nigga. Tell me something different.
No, I mean, I follow you. You know, it's just, my thing has always been this, bro. I ain't got no problem saying this. I can't swim. But I've been on boats. But nigga fall overboard, I know when I'm trying to pull him in, one or two things gonna happen. Either I can pull him in, or he gonna pull me out. The only I ain't finna let him pull me out. So sometimes I might even grab his hand. I walk back to the other end of the boat. Hey, he out there.
You can only stem so far.
It's the Titanic, nigga.
But does it break your frequency?
No.
That's my point.
No, my thing is this, bro.
Listen,
No, wait.
Let me say this theory. One thing we know mosquitoes are attracted to is what?
They attract to sweat, they smell.
What's the main thing that all bugs are attracted to?
What, light?
Say it again.
What, light?
Light. Your frequency shines high as whatever, right? Like right now. What am I attracting? I'm attracting the same people that's thinking the same way because my light is flashing for the niggas that think the same way. My light ain't flashing that red light or black light for the lower level niggas no more. We got past that. So lower level niggas, what they gonna do? What they gonna say about Luca? Fuck him, he can't rap. Fuck him. He ain't invite us on the show. No, nigga, you ain't invite yourself on the show. Because our show is open. Am I right or am I wrong? You heard me?
Yeah, but that's the kind of shit you can't worry about, man.
No. I never said I was worried. Stop. Think about what I just said to you. My frequency is what? I attract moths. I'm a moth myself, right? I attract other moths that's attracted to what? Light. The frequency. Let's come up. Let's do this. Let's get together. Let's brainstorm. Let's do this. Let's bring this shit up. Let's make this money. Let's do whatever so we all can eat and we all can live. But you gonna have that one motherfucker. And the reason why I'm saying that we're gonna bring this into another conversation because we only got 20-something minutes. I'm gonna bring this into another conversation. You got them certain motherfuckers that's out there that want to hate on you and swear to God that they love you to death. So let's break off into that conversation. We had a conversation with a loved one tonight, and I'm not gonna say no name, that another loved one was hating on him because as a child, he made a mistake and he took care of his mistake. He stood like a man. And when he come home, this motherfucker blaming him for shit. When he come home, this motherfucker trying to make himself better than him. But in reality, this boy shining so bright. You heard me?
I know exactly what you're saying.
That a nigga is really hating on it.
But see, this is where I'm gonna go, bro. I've stated this before and I'll state it again. I think that word hater is like overused.
I can't. What can
No. Wait. First, wait.
What else am I supposed to say?
Wait. Let me finish.
Do you want me to call him what I really want to call him?
Let me finish.
Do you really want me to call him what I really want to call him?
Let me finish, man. Let me finish. In certain situations, it might look like hate, but it's not.
What is it? You tell me. Fill me in.
I mean,
so the nigga did the same shit to you, but
I'm gonna say this much: hate is a strong word. It's a real strong word.
The nigga did the same shit to you.
Let me finish. Like I said, hate is a strong word.
Yeah.
One, you got snakes out there.
Okay.
You know what a snake does.
The snake loves to bite.
Some will bite you. Others will bite you and strangle the shit out you.
Right.
Okay, so you know where they at.
Right.
Anacondas are down there in the fucking jungles in South America.
Nigga, get to the point. Yeah, you're right.
Are you walking around in there? No. Because you got anacondas, you got jaguars, you fall in the motherfucking river. Let me finish.
What if you ain't got a choice but to walk that path through there? Just to go through there, because that's your family.
The only way you go through this is you know. You know what's there. Unless you're in a plane and you crash.
No, nigga, you ain't finna play the Republican in it.
No, this not a Republican. This ain't none of that.
No, nigga.
What I'm saying is
that's
no, bro. No. Maya Angelou said it best. When people show you who they are the first time, believe them.
Yeah.
So now, a lot of times people show us who they are. It's up to you. Then a lot of us make excuses. Nah, man, it was a bad day. They going through something. No, we make these excuses.
Yeah, you're right about that.
They already showed you who they are. They showed you, I'm a snake. It's like that old ass motherfucking proverb. It was a joke.
Yeah.
Nigga took the snake in. The snake was getting fucked up. Brought it back to help. Then turned around, snake bit him. Then oh man, why'd you bite me when he died? Oh shit, nigga, you was a snake when you brought me in.
You right
That's
about
what
that.
happened.
You right about that.
But it goes back to that. You know what I'm saying? It's like you know what a person is. People show you sometimes. Our problem is we don't want to see the signs. It ain't that you don't see them; you don't want to see them.
So I'm gonna just keep it real.
And they make excuses. We make excuses for a lot of people because we care about them.
I'm gonna keep it real. Baby brothers, keep your head up, nigga. We got you all day. We respect.
And that's the thing. It's like
we respect what you're doing down there in Florida. We respect what you're doing. We love you. You know I love you. You know Dub love you. Nigga, you been my heart from day one, and you always gonna be my heart. You and your wife keep doing what the fuck you doing. Don't worry about no motherfucker. I ain't saying no names, but I'm just saying.
Well, I'm saying.
Don't worry about no motherfucker.
That's what life is, bro.
Right.
There's too many people. No, wait.
No, I'm gonna hit you on one.
Let me finish. Let me finish where I was going though.
No, you don't need to at this point.
No, I do. I still got something I want to say, and I want the listeners to understand.
Go ahead, bro.
Problem is, we live in a social media culture.
Right.
Too many motherfuckers living for likes and not living for love.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what's really fucking us up.
That's what I was about to say. Shout out to you, nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to you.
I don't need your
Shout out to me. We don't need none of that.
I need your love. If you can't give me that, fuck you.
Fuck you, nigga. You know how we keep it.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, which brings us to the conversation about negativity and support. Now, I watched this show since day one, since I did it myself and then got with you on it because you wasn't able to be here that day, you know what I'm saying? This has been our show, right? This our shit, you know what I'm saying? We gonna reach back, we reaching back to help other motherfuckers. All of you motherfuckers that don't want to show support, to our show. And I ain't talking about just no donation. I'm talking about the likes. I'm talking about the subscribes. I'm talking about whatever. Everybody who showed a like and subscribe, I love you. We love you. Thank you so much for doing it. But all our people that's close in our circle that didn't do it, if you ain't gonna fuck with me today, don't fuck with me tomorrow. Did I say that the right way? If you're not fucking with me today, these are for the people in my close circle. If you ain't fucking with me today, when it come to this show, cause we speak the real on this show. Am I right? If you're not fucking with me today, then don't fuck with me tomorrow, and that's how I feel. Cause I'm done playing. I don't sugarcoat shit. If you needed me, I was there for you. So to show love to something that's gonna bring us all out of the fucked up situation where we can start owning shit as black men, as black Indian men, that we can start owning shit, and you're not supporting it, but you'll go to the club, but you'll go hang out and do whatever, but you'll pay $2 or $3 to help your niggas out there. But when your niggas are here talking positive and trying to spread the love to people and get other people, because the LTR Entertainment, Latrell Records, it's not just the entertainment, it's a foundation. And we are going to help people do, this. We're going to help people get their podcasts out. We're going to help people get their music out. We're going to help people. It's not to make money. I'm multi-platinum. What the fuck I need your money for? You see what I'm saying? I'm good. I'm multi-platinum with my soul. I'm multi-platinum in my life. I'm good. Not just a record. I'm good. We're going to help you get your shit out. So if you one of our close circle and you ain't showing no motherfucking love, you continue that same vibe. I don't need you around because you wasn't from us in the first place. You was a carry-on. Like, subscribe, donate if you can. Like I said, St. Jude's get 25%, and the veterans, the Wounded Warriors, get 25%. In your ass.
What, bro?
We only got 15 more minutes. What do you want to say to him, Dub? Well, we got to go eat, nigga. We already cooked all this good food. Hey, anybody out there, shout out to you if you cooking some real, what we cooking? We're cooking
smoked ribs.
Smoke.
The chicken.
Spare ribs. Some chicken.
Oh, yeah.
Country style ribs.
Oh, yeah, we finna eat good.
Potato salad. We finna get it in. You already know. And that's because our people on the show showing us so much love. We love y'all.
Oh, yeah.
BDUB, we've been talking about all this crazy shit. Let's talk about some good shit, man.
Shit.
Let's talk about some positive shit.
NBA All-Star Weekend, nigga. Shit.
If you was a millionaire, what would you do for the people out here?
What would I do?
Yeah.
With $1 million?
No, I say if you was a millionaire, what would you do for the people out here? What would you do?
That's pretty much saying that.
You being a black man growing up how we grew up, what would you do?
My thing was, I'd probably buy a building because I look at the background my parents came from. They were foster parents. That's how I met most of my brothers. All my brothers, actually. Mm-hmm. Biologically.
Shout out to all our brothers.
I got brothers, but, biologically, I don't know them niggas.
Shout out to Sweet Talk. Shout out to Fazo.
But the thing is,
shout out to
and that's
Derek,
something that a lot of kids don't get. So I'd probably buy maybe a building, and open up a home. With the money, if I had that kind of money, I wouldn't need the money from the state. It would come in handy. But
now we feed our own people.
I'm doing something, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking at it to give kids opportunities because a lot of kids, especially from our backgrounds, ain't got them kind of opportunities.
That's crazy because that's how I was. I went first and foremost. I would make sure the veterans taken care of so they can be able to take care of themselves. I make sure I take care of the homeless, and the children are going to have a college that all they would have to do, and I know this sounds crazy, is donate $20 towards their career if they had it. If they don't have it, we got things for that. But $20 to get you started to go to your career and your life, like your degree.
I mean,
because I know the state gonna back me on it. I'm a veteran. If you don't back me, you're gonna look like shit.
You can't really bank on the state.
The reason why I say that, maybe I, you motherfucker, maybe I might have a few things under my sleeves. I'm not gonna tell them that right now until the time comes. But I guarantee you, I'm gonna have the back of the state when it comes to getting these kids education. And there ain't gonna be no in between, ain't gonna be no sugarcoat. They're gonna get it. Whether it's a 2-year degree or a 1-year degree. We got a college that's gonna take you up to 5 years to get your bachelor. And all you paying this quick, easy $20. Work at $20, I'm going to college. Get your degree and you done, and you out there in the field and you say, hey, thanks to LTR Entertainment, we got our shit.
But I'm going to say this much, though. I mean, me personally, I realize, and this is from our living, the college education is overrated.
It is, because they don't need that nowadays.
What you need
is good to have.
It's good to have, but you need a tangible skill.
Yep.
Welding, plumbing, stuff like that.
But let's just take it like that.
HVAC.
Let me use that. Can I vibe off that?
Mechanic.
Can I vibe off that?
Go for it.
What about if the college that I have that takes them to not just a welder, but a master welder or a master mechanic, and they're young?
But the thing is, I mean, if a person's smart enough, they can get in. Most companies got apprentice programs that do this kind of stuff.
But instead of selling your soul for it, you pay for it yourself and go into a company making major money. That's what I'm talking about.
I get that.
But what happens if I set up if I set up a program like that for them, and they do it and it's successful, and they do it and they go into a job, how much, Dub, as a master, let's say you are a master welder, you're great at what you do.
But you ain't gonna come out of school making master welder money.
No, I'm saying, what do you think? Just be honest. Could he make $16, $17, $18 an hour?
More than that.
20?
Right now, Mountaineer trains you how to weld, you get $30 an hour.
So what if he already trained to do that and showed a certificate from an accredited college that he's already trained to do it and showed that he know how to do it? Will he make $20 an hour?
But the thing is, bro, there's something. Wait. This is something I'm gonna say. A lot of companies, you got to build relationships with companies.
I'm just saying.
That's what I'm saying.
We're not going off, and I'm talking about future wise. I'm going off even further. We know I'm gonna have to build relationship, but I'm saying if he walks away with that out of the LTR, the college, you know how we're gonna do it that way.
I get what you're saying.
Could he stand to make $20 an hour?
Yeah, with the right training.
With the right training. Now that's up to me to get training and do all for the foundation.
What I'm saying,
but
is
if a child, say for example,
bro, listen what I'm saying.
Let me say this. Say for example, you Dub, you young now, you 16, right? You say I don't see nothing in college, but I'm gonna go to LTR Foundation and work. You know what I'm saying, and get this degree for welding. Let's just say welding, right? And I get the people to back me and people to teach you to be a master welder, certified, on paper, do whatever. When you go to this job.
In 2 years, you ain't going to become a master welder.
It don't matter how many years. I'm saying you're missing it, what I'm saying.
No, you're missing what I'm saying.
It's not, I gave you an example. I just said 2 or 3. I
get that, but
whatever
you never let me finish
so
what I was saying.
If you become a master welder, when you go to this job, this is what you never let me finish asking. When you go to this job, will you be making $12 an hour or will you be making $20-something an hour to be a master welder?
There's a DOE, depends on experience.
Okay.
Now listen what I'm finna say. A lot of this depends on the relationship this has to do with the job market. A lot of people go to school and they get out and they lost because they start putting in their resumes and applications, and they looking like, damn, there's nothing out here. Because a lot of these places got relationships built up with certain other entities.
Because they did the wrong job, right?
No. They got relationships built up with certain other entities that brings them in before you.
Right.
So if your resume looking like his resume, you're not guaranteed the job, but he might have a fast track in. What I'm saying is this. If you build like this is something that fucks me up like K-Pep. I'm gonna use them for example. Mm-hmm. If K-Pep, they really wanted to teach these motherfuckers they bring in this program, they send them to the K-Pep. Mm-hmm. Okay, K-Pep should be over there talking to Beacon. They should be over there talking to fucking Woods.
But they're not gonna
let me finish. They should be talking to these places.
They're not gonna do that.
Because, okay, look, we're trying to do this.
They're not gonna do that.
Bro, let me finish.
They're paid to do what they're gonna do.
No, there's a difference because I was in Three Rivers at Twin County. Twin County had a relationship with Advanced Employment. You come in off the street. Listen to what I'm saying.
Was that K-Pep?
No, it's not. But this is an example of it because Twin County is similar to K-Pep.
No, it's not.
It's similar to K-Pep. It's a probation center.
Michigan K-Pep is different.
Twin County is in Michigan. Listen to what I'm saying.
I'm saying.
Just stop and listen. Just listen.
Some of you from working from the inside.
Bro, just listen.
You stayed on the inside, work from the inside.
Listen, nigga, you missing the fucking point of what I'm saying.
I'm trying to tell you.
No, you can't tell me nothing because I lived it.
Okay, we'll do it.
You can't tell me nothing because I lived it.
We'll say it then.
Okay, Advanced Employment had a relationship with Twin County and Three Rivers.
Okay.
Okay, you go there off the street. Say I'm in Twin County, you up the street. I go in there, we applying for the same job.
Right.
I'm from Twin County. I'm going to get the job before you because they had a relationship with them. Now, this is what I'm saying. If Jobs did this, it would help a lot of people.
But we're talking about our foundation that's going to be working with them.
I'm saying the foundation.
We know we're going to be working with people.
You give a person the skills, but you got to get them in the door.
We know we're going to be working with people. That's my point.
No, what I'm saying is you saying give them the skills. I'm saying get them in the door.
I'm saying give them the skills, and we're going to be working with the people from the companies already. So say for example,
that's what I'm saying. Get them in the fucking door.
Say for example, I told you, I just said that. You're not listening to me.
Okay.
I just said it. I said.
Give me 3 welding companies.
Okay, not even welding. Let's try CNA. What if I'm sitting here and I'm working with
got their own program.
And I'm working with Lakeland.
They got their own program.
What if Latrell is working with Lakeland?
They got their own program already.
But why
would they need
They
us?
invite people. Dog, the world is open now. They invite people to try to bring
certain
people
entities
in.
aren't.
Listen, but we're not worried about the ones that aren't. We're going to find the ones that are.
You're saying that you want to get in the motherfucking core with.
We're going to find the ones that are. And my point is, if I can put a motherfucker into a job that's making 20 when he used to make 8 an hour, are we doing good for them?
I agree with that. Yeah, we are.
Yes or no? Are we doing good with that? Don't agree. Yes or no? Are we doing good for them?
I get that, but there's got to be a viable road to get here.
Don't worry about in-betweens. I got that handled already. That's what I'm saying. If I come to you and I'm telling you, don't worry about it because you're being too technical and shit.
No.
You're going to talk yourself out of a job.
No.
I'm telling you,
this is what I'm looking at.
All I need you to do
if I go to a program, what can you do for me?
Listen, it's $20 a month. To be through the LTR program, we're going to teach you how to weld. You're going to be a master welder. What about a job? Don't worry about that. We done work with several companies out here. You're going to have a job with either one of these companies. All I need you to do is do this so it can work for other people. You going to sit there and know? You going to argue with it? $20 a month?
Me being in the workforce with my experience, I'm going to be like, okay, what companies you got?
And I'm going to tell you what companies I got.
And then I'm going to go apply for them directly. You don't want to do that either.
No, you're not going to get the job. You're not going to get the job.
And that goes back to what I just said.
No, I'm telling you, if you go through this and get a master life versus going through them and you ain't got nothing doing this.
But that goes
but you
back
got
to
a master,
the heart of what
you
I'm
can
saying.
jump from making 15 all the way up to 20.
But, bro, that goes back to the heart of what I'm saying.
Nah, dog, you're missing me. You're missing what I'm saying. Because I'm going to tell you why I'm asking you this. I'm going to tell you why I'm asking you. You know why I got this job I'm at right now, and I ain't going to say the name. From being interrogations in the military, and this is why I get paid $20 an hour. You know why? I jumped from 17 to 20.
Okay. Not knocking that.
Because of what I just told you.
Okay. Well,
So that's what I'm
is,
saying. If I can offer
okay.
if
So
I
now,
can get,
no. What you just said, though. Now you get a kid at 16. He's not in interrogation in the military.
but he learns.
So now you got this company.
But he learns welding.
Okay, he learns welding.
And I got.
He's not gonna start at 20-something.
And if I'm in cahoots with whoever, and he
right
learns
now
welding,
he probably would.
and he's a master welder, and I'm in cahoots with that company, and that company said, if you bring me a master welder that's been trained, whatever,
You know
and
how
I
many
show him
years
the
it
document,
takes to get to be a master welder?
dude, things are fast now. Get out of the old times.
No, it's not fast.
It's
Nigga,
gonna be a lot.
welding is an art. It's a technique.
It's gonna be a lot.
I show you how to weld today. You ain't finna be a master welder in 2 weeks.
It's gonna be a lot if you practice it on your own.
No, you're not.
It's gonna be a lot.
You're not.
That we talk about
There's
next
a lot
week.
of things you
It's
gotta
12:30.
learn with welding.
It's the end of the show. We love y'all.
Well, y'all too.
We got a lot.
Don't think you're gonna learn welding in 2 motherfucking days.
And tell
Talk
everybody.
to a nigga that know how to weld.
Tell everybody. Fuck BDUB. He's
All
an
right.
asshole.
And I'll be that.
You better not say it. I'm gonna whoop your. I'm coming to your house and whoop your ass. Now, y'all have a good night. If y'all want us to talk about
Peace.
something next week, you can put it in last week chat or this week chat. We love you, Dub. Tell
Love
them
y'all too.
we love you.
Shout out, hey, Booger, Pumpkin,
Yes, my nieces.
Booty, Beanie.
My nieces, come talk to your dad, man. Your dad love y'all, man. For real. Shout out to my
Fuck
kids.
that bitch.
Shout out to my. Shut the fuck up. Shout out to my kids. I love y'all, babies. I love all y'all, from my oldest to my youngest. Daddy
Hey,
always
Jessica,
said
I'm gonna
no.
send you the link down there in Indy. Hey,
You heard
check
me.
us out.
You heard
Jeremy,
me.
you too.
Shout out to my baby mamas that was being mothers. Shout out to you. And shout out to my wife for the Cognac Room and for making everything and doing her thing for LTR Entertainment. She is our video producer.
Oh, yeah.
You know
Shout
what I'm
out,
saying?
sis.
Shout out to her. Love y'all. Peace. We out of here. He say fuck me. I say fuck him. This our show, motherfucker. We say whatever
If you
we
don't
want
like
to say.
it, fuck you too.
Fuck you. Love y'all. Bastards. Bastards.